All right, welcome back to day 39 of 100 Days of Startup, where I, Rod Danan, am building Prentus, where we connect startups with skilled tech interns that they can hire. So today is Thursday, and I only have pretty much two priorities for today. So one is that meeting with the outcomes manager at the bootcamp. So I'm spending most of my morning just preparing some sort of slide deck to show what we got. And then in the afternoon, prepping all the onboarding stuff for our new employee, John, who I am onboarding at 4 p.m. So those are the two main things. I do have one meeting with one of the interns I went their program today. So I'm excited to see and hear from him. And then after that, like if I have some time, I would love to just create some snippets and add minute markers to our talk from last night to just share. But other than that, yeah, just those two. So two very important ones though. So talk to y'all later. Okay, so as you can see, light is still out, so I'm ending my day a little bit earlier than usual, but still, it was a good one. So in the morning, I started off pretty quickly, built the deck based on what I wanted boot camps to know about Prentus. So not aimed towards internships, but highlighting internships, the community, group projects, live speakers. So you can see kind of a picture of what I prepped if you check the link in the description. So it goes to the Prentus blog. But basically just, trying to show the value for them. My initial plan for the meeting with the bootcamp rep today was to kind of get a partnership, but after I was talking to them, they were asking about, on the internship side, how many partners do you have? How many boot camps do you have? And it kind of threw me off. So, I need to figure out a way to either entice them or figure out what would be the best partnership opportunity at this time. So maybe it's 6 to 12 months out until we have more data on internships and success that we can show them and say, hey, this is what we do. But it is something that I still have to work on. So other than that, though, I did follow up with one of these other boot camps that are smaller that want to partner with us previously. So they were trying to pay us a set fee per interview for each of their grads that got an interview on our platform. So I need to get a legal agreement prep for that, and that can be a start. They're kind of a smaller boot camp, so leveraging that, if their grads start interviewing through us and have success, we could say, hey, look at this boot camp and how we got their boot camp grads 100% a job rate within 3 months or whatever it might be. So that could be a very, very useful tool. So I followed up with them, and hopefully I can get the contract started with my lawyers. Next, I want the emails in the afternoon. So I like my afternoons for emails, and sent out some testimonial invites for the other internships that I have going. So there's two more that I didn't send out invites previously to, and want to get those because those are probably the best examples. I sent to both the business and the intern, and they haven't answered as of now. So it's been a few hours, but hopefully they will soon, and then schedule. And then I'll be able to add them to the promo video that we create. I skipped the gym today so I could tie up some other loose ends. So on the branding side with Guy, he created some stuff, and it seemed like his visual style wasn't aligned with mine. And I didn't make enough of a point because he's been trying to use some gradients. I hate gradients. And also in terms of the stuff I assigned him, I had assigned him all kind of branding materials, but forgot to, explain what each of those are. So like a SEO open graph header, which is the image you see when you share a link, or compared to a LinkedIn header. So I didn't set the expectations right. So I spent the time on the phone also writing out some examples and the ClickUp task. So hopefully I think you should be good on that. And then he's also working on the landing page stuff. So he said should have something by tomorrow at least to look at, and gave him some guidance on, what to do for that. Then after the meeting that I had with the bootcamp rep, so I went into onboarding material. So I had to create kind of a guide on how things work, walking through what I wanted the sales hire to know. So his name is John, by the way, in case I refer to John in the future. And John's great. He's really self-directed. He has a lot of experience that is applicable to here, and he knows what companies want who to talk to. So he's like, all right, I got all this information. I'm going to set up these lists. I'm going to use this. okay, I'll have something within a couple weeks, and just hearing that, it takes a weight off my shoulders because I'm getting hyped. I know we're gonna have more companies now, better companies, and that means better outcomes. I'm really really excited, as you can see by like how fast I'm talking. But yeah, he's promising a lot, so we'll see how he does. But even beyond that, though, I still want to get some more tech people or salespeople. So I reposted my account executive position on AngelList and already got some invites to that. The schedule is 2 interviews for next week. Really good candidates as well. People that work kind of similar companies it's going to be really applicable. So I love seeing that. And yeah, other than that, the meeting I'm supposed to have with the intern, I had to reschedule for tomorrow, so I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, it's kind of a low-key day. I'm ending a little bit earlier because like I'm not feeling too well. I'm not sure if it's sickness, burnout, or a little bit of both. But gotta take care of yourself. So I have the networking event at 8, which is 2 hours from now, and that's with the community. But other than that, my day is done, and tomorrow is Friday. So talk to you then.